Hello there, Andrew Anderson here with IQ Marketers, and today we're going to talk about how to crush your sales with autocomplete and search box optimization SEO. And if you've never heard of this before, I think you're going to be amazed, and I don't say that lightly. I know we've been dealing with it for months now, and I'm still blown away at the results that it can get. And this is something that you should take note of. I know everybody's saying, oh, this is the greatest thing since sliced white bread, and you have to do this, and AI is it, and everything else. But this really probably has the biggest impact on businesses getting in new businesses and being found of anything that I've run across in probably 15 years or so. So let's get into this. What is autocomplete SEO? Have you ever typed in a search and a list of 10 or so suggestions come up? That is autocomplete. Google, Bing, and the other search engines all have them. And why is this important? Because right now, about 71% and rising of all web users click on one of these options. It's kind of crazy. Let me show you exactly what we're talking about here. So this is the Bing search engine here, and I'm going to type in Fresno. I've already done this once here, but I want you to do this too. You can go to Bing and then type in Fresno plumbers. It won't even let me get to anything else. All right. So out of this, it's already filling in what I wanted to put in there. And let's go check out what happens when we go to Lee's. It's all about Lee's. There isn't any other competition here. What do you think? How much business do you think that he's going to get out of this? The gentleman is great, by the way, and he also has several other cities that I'm not going to go into, but this alone, he could end up sucking up 40% of all of the plumber leads out of here. And please note, when we went back here, let's do this again. So I'm going to try and type it in. It's not going to let me, but let's go to Fresno plumbers, right? Okay, so it is already here. And what happened was it took out all of the ads. It took out all of the map listings that are out there. You don't even see that. So probably $1 million in SEO a month to try and buy for that Fresno. And we could go to Sacramento too and see the same thing. Plus all of the ad spends that were out there. They're going directly to leads. 71% click on here. What could you do with that business? And we do SEO. And it's just kind of crazy. So let me stop this here. You kind of get the deal. So let me try, I think let's try Sacramento. See, I can't even get it in there. But you do this yourself. So try and type in Sacramento plumbers, go to Microsoft Bing. And this does work on Google too. I'm not going to show it here because I want to keep this short, but for different keywords. So let's go here again. Ta-da! Now this is his different office. So could you imagine yourself making an extra $500,000 to $1 million a month by having that? And what people don't realize, and most of the agencies out there are totally clueless about this is a game changer. If you don't have your client in this stuff, they're going to be toast. And there's a lot of businesses that are out of business because of this. They just don't know yet. They'll feel it in 6 months, but they're going to be a big vacuum as far as how many leads they get. And the other thing is too, with all the changes with Google and Bing, with how picky they are being with your landing page speed and everything else, they're really going to be hurting because most of these agencies don't even know about that. That's all different conversations. But let me finish up the presentation here real quick. So as you can see why 71% of all of the users, especially on mobile, will click on that first. They don't even go to the rest of it. They don't have to mess with the maps or anything else. And it's just kind of amazing. So a company, yours perhaps, that shows up in the list can get 40% to 200% more traffic than the number one listing on the first page. And I just explained why. It bypasses the first page. They never get to all of the other listings, organic, ads, and otherwise. It's kind of crazy. So this really is the ultimate form of SEO. And as far as I know, we're one of the few companies in the world that do this. And we can help people in the United States and the United Kingdom as well. So we can help you show up on autocomplete or search box optimization and dominate your competition. You get the keyword exclusively and you do not pay until after you show up. So we've got a keyword reservation because we don't want to just give these away because of how valuable they are. And check out our website. You can go to iqmarketers.com and then just check out search box optimization in the menu there. And then we also will have another site for this, but just go there, check it out. It's a game changer for you if you're serious about doing this. So that is it for this presentation. Hope you got something out of it. If you have any questions or suggestions, we always want to hear back from you. And hold on a second, let me show you exactly where to go, because it's first come, first served basis on this. And the people that are already in this are cleaning up. And like I said, their competition is dead in a lot of areas. I don't care if they spend $20,000 or $30,000 on ads. If they never get seen, what's the purpose of it, right? What are you left for, Facebook or trying to do some of these other medias that are just costing more and more every day? It's kind of crazy. Hold on a sec here. So this is IQ Marketers, which is our website here. Just click on search box optimization and it'll eventually show up. So this is it. And it talks about, there's another video in there. I'm probably going to throw this one in here too somewhere. But anyway, you can figure out what's going on. It's a simple process. Just click on a button. You can reserve your keyword. And then you don't pay us again until it actually shows up on Bing. And so go here. It explains everything else. Hope you have a great day and hope this helps you in some way. And if you have a friend that would like more business, share it with them too. That would be helpful because they're going to thank you. And then ask them for a really big Christmas present. And maybe that could include a vacation in Hawaii or to your favorite spot, because they're going to make so much money off of this, or they have the potential to, that they better be paying you something. So anyway, Andrew Anderson signing off. We'll talk to you later. Have a profitable year. There's some tools out here like this that are amazing, and we'll do our best to share those with you over the coming weeks and months. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.